everyone, and welcome to my podcast, All Kinds of Advice. Today, we'll be discussing a topic that many people may find useful, and it's entitled How to Spot a Narcissist. So, to begin, I'm going to give a definition of what a narcissist is for those that may not know. Narcissists are people who have an excessive sense of self importance. They are usually individuals that lack empathy and they have a constant need for admiration and attention. And these type of individuals, they can be charming, charismatic, but they can also be manipulative and abusive. So I came up with 5 pointers to help you identify if you're dealing with a narcissistic person. So the first one on my list is it's an individual that has a heightened sense of self-importance. They constantly talk about themselves. They constantly talk about their achievements. They constantly talk about their physical appearance. When you are talking to this person or dealing with this person, you kind of get the sense that they're always about like me, 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 and they don't care about anybody else. And then when you're dealing with them, they demand that you listen to them. They demand that other people listen to them. And they don't only just demand that they have your attention or have you listen to them. They want you to agree with everything that they're saying. So they don't open it for other people's feedback. They want, their feedback alone to be correct. And they also want other people to follow their lead as well. So that's some of the ways that you can spot that you're dealing with a narcissistic person. And the second one that I have on my list is individuals that lack empathy. So I'll give you an example of this. So it can be someone that does not acknowledge other people's opinions or doesn't acknowledge other people's concerns or feelings. So if you have a conflict with this individual, they are never the one that wants to say sorry. They don't say sorry when they hurt your feelings. They feel like they did not do anything wrong. So that sort of thing. They are unsympathetic towards other people's pain or suffering. They're dismissive of like your opinion and other people's opinions and perspectives. So again, a lack of empathy. And if you spot anyone that gives you this type of behavior, don't even second guess yourself. You're dealing with a narcissist. There's no way around it. That's what it is. Okay. And then the third one on my list is this person has a constant need for admiration and attention. They want to be the center of attention in all situations. It could be social situations, anywhere that you are with that person, they want to be the center of attention. They never take the back seat or give you the center of attention. They want it to be on them, all the attention. And then another tip in terms of the constant need for attention is they're always fishing for compliments or praise from others. Like it could be things like, oh my God, did you see how nice I look in this dress? Do you see how nice I look in these jeans? Do you see this cool hat that I have on? Oh my goodness, I did my makeup. It's on point. Like they're constantly talking about themselves and they want praise and are fishing constantly for praise from someone else as if they don't have a self-esteem and as if they don't admire themselves, that they constantly need that or need someone else to tell them that. And another tip is, when you're dealing with a narcissist, they can become angry or upset if they're not given the attention they feel they deserve. So they can go out somewhere with you or anybody else, and if they feel like they're not the center of attention, they're pissed off and they're automatically going to think like, oh, this person is hating on me or this person doesn't like me, all because other people are saying to themselves, I'm not going to give you the center of attention. I'm not going to be bothered with you. They don't like that. They want the attention, and sometimes they'll go to great lengths just to get that attention. So that's another way that you can spot a narcissistic person. And then this fourth one here on my list is they have manipulative behavior. So they use things like flattery, guilt, or the other tactics to get their way. They refuse to take responsibility for their actions. So again, if they've done you wrong or done anybody else something that's upsetting, they do not want to take responsibility for their actions. They want people to just ignore and forget about the behavior. They do things like gaslighting or manipulating others by making them question their own thoughts and feelings. An example of this could be, say, if you're dealing with a narcissistic person and they did something to hurt your feelings and you got really, really upset and you tried to talk to them and you mentioned something along the lines of, when you did this, this really, really hurt my feelings. This made me feel embarrassed and I don't appreciate that you did that. They will turn it around and say, well, I don't think that I did anything, or maybe you're too sensitive, and that's why you're upset. So they never take accountability for their actions or how they make other people feel. And then the fifth one that I have on the list here is abusive behavior. So this could be physically or emotionally abusing others to maintain control over them. And another example is belittling or humiliating others in public or private. So you could probably go somewhere with the person and they will embarrass you in front of other people. Sometimes to make themselves feel good and just to keep you feeling bad about yourself, and also to damper your self-esteem as well. And then another thing that they do as it relates to abusive behavior is they blame others for their own problems or mistakes. So again, they never want to take accountability. They want to put the onus on other people, and they feel as if they do that, it's something good that they're doing. But in the process of doing things like that, they are hurting people. So if you see some of these signs, these are ways to know that you are dealing with a narcissistic person, and just remove yourself away from that situation. You don't need anyone to decrease your self-esteem. You don't need anyone to decrease your self-worth. I hope you found this a video helpful. I always like to keep it short and sweet. And if you think you might be dealing with a narcissist, it's important to take steps to protect yourself. You may want to consider setting boundaries, seeking support from friends, or even a therapist to help you deal with a narcissist, or to help you come up with ways on how you can remove this person from your life completely, and ultimately distancing yourself from a narcissist if necessary. So, and that's my advice for today. Don't forget to follow me on TikTok, subscribe to my YouTube channel by clicking the link in my bio, and share, like, and comment on our podcast. And thank you for tuning in, and I'll catch you on the next episode. Take care. Bye.